new venue that I'd only been to once before, and the other time I went was not on a Sunday. Sunday I imagined being a kind of sparsely populated day, not many people out. Sunday, particularly, this was like 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. So Sunday night. And when I went there, like I was surprised by the number of people there, but it definitely wasn't packed. Definitely way more people there when I was there before, but I was there, and while I was there, initiated conversations with at least a couple of new people that I did not know. While I was there, I did not witness others initiating conversations with people they did not know. So even though I was hard on myself for not initiating more conversations, not going up, starting conversations with groups of people, of the people there, I was still the best of what I observed, best in terms of initiating most conversations, right? It's not a best thing, but just took action in that way more than any others, right? So I am, if I compare myself to others, excellent. And I don't think it's necessarily beneficial to compare myself with others. However, given that my focus has been so much on what I can be doing better and what I still need to do and improving and working, I would benefit from my focus being more on things I'm already doing well, while also still knowing that there's more to improve and keep working at. So this whole thing, like, the thing that sticks out is that, like, I didn't even remember or think about it in that way of what the other people did. And it wasn't until it just kind of came to me later on, upon reflection, like, minutes, maybe even, I don't know if it's quite been an hour later, but 30 plus minutes later, like, and so it was just not top of mind at all. And with it not being top of mind, it then wasn't something I was focusing on, that then, has compound effects down the line. I feel like I've gone into it before, but kind of what you focus on, that's like how you end up seeing yourself, how you form your identity, which then influences your behavior, how you feel about things as you do them. And so, like, this is huge. It's very, very subtle, but it's also so, so huge, right? And I am pleased that I have the awareness to see this in myself and, like, the wisdom to be able to shift and navigate it. And I'm excited about the future, and also seeing this example of now of, like, all right, this is me in the mud. This is what the work looks like, and the work will continue to look like, at least until I get better with this, and at least until I overcome it, which I will. In recording these videos, I sometimes do feel like a crazy person, right? I recognize the extent to which I am trying to, like, reprogram and change and almost, like, manipulate my own mind. And the nice way to view that is, like, optimize and improve. And of course it's done with positive intention, but it is done with intention, right? I am thinking about it and trying to shape and mold it in a way that is conscious and, like, intentional, right? Purposeful. And even in, like, talking in these videos, I realized that this is part of the exercise. It's part of enabling the change that I want. And so doing it and then putting it out there for others to see is almost like a interesting experiment on myself, and to the extent that it works on myself, an interesting example to others. So again, proud to be doing it, excited about what's ahead. Also recognize, like, the funny, like, crazy side of it as well. Some people would say, like, me walking the line between genius and insanity.